Ravneet, it's something out of the box. It's actually forensic science. Imagine solving a whole crime scene with just a drop of blood.
That sounds insane, but how do they actually solve a case?
You can't hide anything from science, and especially from forensic science. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Aurum Podcast. I am Shelly Upreti from Class 10D, your host, and today I am with one of my favorite co hosts, Ravneet.
Hi everyone, I'm Ravneet from class 10D. So, Shelly, what's the point of discussion today?
Ravneet, it's something out of the box. It's actually forensic science.
Forensic science, like from the movies, like CID.
It is clearly not fiction, it is science. And forensic science is basically use of scientific methods to investigate crimes. Like imagine solving a whole crime scene with just a drop of blood or by a single strand of hair.
That sounds insane. Like, how can something so small reveal so much?
Of course it can. That's what makes forensic science so powerful. It has solved so many cases and it answers key questions like who was there, what was happening, how it happened. The questions we all have in our mind.
So, you basically mean that it's basically science used in law.
Exactly it is. But instead of law, investigators rely on solid evidences like who was there, fingerprints, DNA parts, and even data from phones.
That sounds insane, but how do they actually solve a case?
It's the most unique part. It starts at a crime scene when they start collecting all the evidences and the DNA material. Then they go in the lab and use high profile advanced theories like DNA profiling. In that, you can identify a person just by the touch of their skin cell.
So, you mean that just by touching something, you can get real clues?
Of course, it can, and it doesn't even stop here. You can identify a whole person just by their skull. You can remake their face.
Now, that sounds insane.
It is, and the unique part is coming right now. If you think you can hide all the evidences, but that's not actually true. There are hard special chemicals so that they can reveal the blood stains that are hidden.
So, you mean that even if criminals try to hide something, science can still find it?
Of course it can, and it has done so many evidences and so many cases. It has blew my mind. I'll tell you one case that will blow yours also. It is the Golden State Killer case. In that, the case went cold for centuries, for decades, and after 40 years of searching, they found out about the criminal just by their skin cells, their family connections, their relatives, and they built a connection chart.
So, you mean that they actually didn't find the criminal, they just traced their families?
Yeah, they have. And I can see by your reaction that you're so blown out. I'll tell you the Ted Bunny case. There were no real witnesses, no evidences, nothing, but they just noticed bite marks.
Bite marks, like from real teeth.
Yes, and they traced it to the jaw, and after that, they found out about the criminal. That's so interesting because so many people, and most of the people, would have just left that thing. They ignored that bite marks, but it ended up solving such a big case.
That's actually scary. You can't really hide anything.
You can't hide anything from science, and especially from forensic science. Criminals think they have outsmarted the scientists, the forensic team, but our science, our forensic science, prove them wrong every time.
So now we know that it's not only in the movies, it's real.
So to wrap it up, Ravneet, yeah, now you know that why I have chosen forensic science as my topic. It is kind of nerdy, but it tells us, and it tells me actually how powerful it is, how precise it is, and it sparks so many questions in my brain, in my mind.
So thank you everyone for watching our podcast. This is me, Ravneet, your co-host.
And this was me, Shelly, your host, and we'll meet you in another podcast with a more intriguing and exciting topic. This was us signing
Signing out.
out.